Welcome to the Senior Scoop, where experience meets community. Hi, I'm Deborah Samuel.
And I'm Kelsey Samuel. We're your hosts, bringing you real stories, trusted advice, and expert tips for seniors and their families right here in beautiful Santa Barbara.
Now, let's meet the incredible team behind the scenes at SBSOS, making it all possible.
The Senior Scoop is proudly brought to you by SBSOS, Santa Barbara's support network for seniors. Visit sbsos.care or call us at 805-946-0060 to learn more.
Now, let's dive into this week's Senior Scoop. It all started around food that really drove this big initiative, and now the incredible amount of people having lunch there, it's a testimony. We need more parking.
We definitely need more parking. We do,
Well,
for
let's talk a
sure.
little bit more about this food because really it started with challah.
It did. So we
Well, let's
during
explain what challah is, just in case people don't know
good
what challah is.
idea. So challah is that beautiful braided bread that you see usually in the grocery store on Friday. It's a ceremonial Jewish bread that we, before we eat, we break bread, we say a prayer, and it's just delicious, especially if you make it in French toast, but, which is everyone's favorite. But we started during COVID when we were closed and people couldn't come in and people were in their homes and felt really locked in and sad. We started a program called Random Acts of Challah. And my person at the time, she had this amazing psychic challah ability. And she would make a list of people that she felt needed challah that day. Oh. And all of our staff would go out and deliver. And of course, when we were delivering, we would visit with the people outside while they were inside or at their gates. And we would get the most amazing notes. My husband just passed away and I was so sad and I came home and here was this challah. And I just felt like the community was there for me. I got home from the airport at 11 o'clock at night and I had no food in my house and there was this challah waiting for me. So we have hundreds of really beautiful stories of people who were impacted by the challah delivery.
Yes.
So it's been a wonderful program.
And also, I mean, let's sort of start getting into these programs a little bit that the Federation offers. Again, another visiting home program that you offer with
Rabbi Debbie. So
yeah.
we have a program called Caring Visitors. And we volunteers who want to go out and visit with people, not therapists, some of them are therapists, and they'll go out and sit for an hour once a week. They commit to it, and they'll go and somebody who's homebound, or we have people who have a little bit of dementia who just want, something different. We'll go into senior homes. In fact, I was doing one of the Caring Visitors because there was a 102-year-old woman at Casa Dorinda, and my grandmother died at 101. And so I asked Rabbi Debbie, can I take this one? And I would go and visit her every week. It's very special for the visitor and for the visitee. So it's a really lovely program.
Absolutely. And again, it's not just visiting Jewish people.
When I took over Federation, one of the questions that I had to our head of Jewish Family Service and to Rabbi Debbie, I said, how many Jews are we visiting and how many non-Jews? And they laughed. And I said, why are you laughing? They said, because there's no one Jewish that needs to be visited. And I said, you're kidding. I can give you 5 people right now. So it is, Rabbi Debbie still has a really sweet little Latino man that she goes and visits every week, which, for a rabbi to be visiting, but she loves him and he loves her. But we do have a lot of now both Jewish and non-Jewish people that we visit.
Yes, so it's. I know that one of the beautiful things about our work is the time that we get to spend with our clients, and sometimes I feel that 80+% of my job is just sitting and listening and helping people review their lives, and it's fascinating.
Absolutely.
Another really wonderful senior program that you have over at the Jewish Federation is the J Cafe.
So J Cafe, which is a really fun program that happened with the remodel. We've had for a long time a program called the Schmooze Room. And a lot of people...
The Schmooze Room.
Schmooze Room. Okay. But a lot of the people that were coming to the Schmooze Room were not Jewish. They were people who needed support. We would give them, groceries. We had a meal. but we transformed that into another program, which we'll talk about in a minute, which is probably my favorite program right now. But we decided we really wanted it to be about the Jewish community coming together and having an opportunity to talk to each other. So we didn't want to take the schmooze room away and take that aspect of supporting the entire community. So we started J Cafe. Every Tuesday, you come to the center, you get a $10 lunch. A buffet lunch includes sandwich and soup and salad and dessert
Fantastic.
and something to drink. And usually a program. We alternate sometimes programs. The women want a program, the men want to talk to each other. So we try and make everybody happy. But we have on average 40. There are times that we'll do a great program that 80 seniors will show up. They come from the different retirement homes. And they're just so excited to be there and to be together and to talk to each other. And what can you say? A $10 pastrami sandwich, you can't turn it down. I mean, that's a deal with soup and dessert. So people really love it. And it's pretty much the same people coming, and then, people hear about it and additional people will come in.
And so that's on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays at 11:30, J Cafe. And people have come in who aren't Jewish. And of course, that's fine too. But the majority of people that come are Jewish and know each other. And it's a great opportunity for, people who are at Casa Dorinda to visit with the people that are Maravilla or the people of Valverde, because we have people coming from all the senior homes in addition to people who are not yet in.